Tick, tick, tock. Time stops. Not for you, nor for me. A minute, an hour, a day, a week, a month, a year, a millennium flies past. Fly, 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 so fast. Futures are made. Ideas are born. Decisions are weighed. Lines are drawn. Dues are paid. Paths are worn. And why? All for a better tomorrow. And all in the blink of an eye. But this is our time. And we're not shaken. Our courage and ambition was 25 years in the making. Fired up with hope and purpose and drive. We're ready. And we're waiting for the next 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. As Academic Registrar, it is both my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the London Barbican Centre for this afternoon's Anglia Ruskin University and London School of Marketing graduation ceremony. We've all gathered here today to celebrate your success, the class of 2019. Graduation ceremonies follow a tradition from the 15th century, and that tradition has evolved since. Roughly translated, graduation means taking a step. And graduation symbolises the move of the former student, now called a graduand, into a new role in society as a graduate, where they will use the skills and talents developed during their studies to contribute to the future advancement of society. Each graduand will cross the stage and shake hands with the Pro-Vice-Chancellor to symbolise their transition to this new role. We will applaud them for their success so far, but also in anticipation of the contribution we expect them to make to society in the future. At the conclusion of our ceremony, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor will formally admit all new graduates to the community of scholars, and as new members of that community, as the academic procession leaves the stage, the new graduates will join the procession, and that will bring our ceremony to a close. So it's now time for us to begin our formal proceedings. I hereby declare the ceremony to be in session, and I call upon the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Trevor Bolton, to address you all. Dr. Bolton.
Graduates, family, friends, colleagues, as Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, it is my great pleasure to be here at your graduation ceremony. Firstly, congratulations on reaching this milestone and graduating from your chosen course. And today is not only an opportunity to take stock and look back at your achievements to date, but to look forward to the multitude of opportunities that stretch before you. We know in some cases you already be progressing in your chosen pathways and careers, and others will be taking a little longer to achieve the steps you desired. Please be assured that the benefits conferred by being a graduate bring lifelong benefits. They should not be measured in the short term alone. And for our part, we will have succeeded in our task if we have given you the skills and confidence to influence and change and lead the things that will make a difference to the people you live and work with and influence. Before talking about what has happened across your university, Anglia Ruskin University, over the past year, I will comment on the sort of leadership that I hope each of you will provide in the months and years going forward. I'm not talking here about the big L of leadership associated with jobs that have a title, but the much more important little L leadership that each of us must bring to improve the things in our own area of influence. We need your passion, your enthusiasm, and growing expertise to help address many of the problems and challenges we face nationally and internationally. Above all, I believe we need experts who are prepared to engage in debate, harbour rightful doubt, and above all, work to ensure that the decisions that are made are built upon sound evidence, albeit tempered with social justice. Expertise and the power of scientific process have underpinned much of the progress that we have made as a society. Being an expert in your field is not the same as having no doubt and uncertainty. Indeed, the true expert is the honest broker who shares both the strength and the gaps in current knowledge with others. Experts who hold no doubt are almost as dangerous to progress as are the fanatics who hold opinion without any evidence. And the great thinkers of the past 100 years have helped me frame how I interpret evidence and expertise, and I would encourage you to do the same. Bertrand Russell, whose views were, and in many quarters still are, regarded as controversial, said, "To teach how to live without certainty and yet without being paralyzed by hesitation is perhaps the chief thing that a philosophy in our age can do for those who study it. My second thought is do not be ground down by those who suggest everything is going backwards. And one of the most influential books I've read in the past year was Steven Pinker's Enlightenment Now, The Case for Reason, Science, Humanism and Progress. Whilst not agreeing with everything he writes, it reinforced for me that despite all the challenges we face, there has never been a better time to be alive. It's also a timely reminder that the knowledge, the iterative process of discovery, doubt and challenge have underpinned much of this progress, the very characteristics that sit at the heart of that which we value as a university. You can and you must make a difference to those around you, your wider community, and for some of you, through leadership on a much larger stage. To turn now to your university, Anglia Ruskin. The past academic year marked the 25th anniversary of our achieving university status. On the 16th of June 1992, we became a university, a milestone in a history that started in 1858 with John Ruskin's inaugural address at the opening of the Cambridge School of Art. As we progress through our second 25 years, the values which were set out at our foundation are just as important now. The power of education, widening participation and innovation were part of our institutional thinking from that day onwards, and they remain so now. During the past quarter of a century, more than 150,000 people have achieved a higher education award from Anglia Ruskin, studying courses from architecture to zoology. The past years have seen major changes and development in almost every year, and this year is no exception. The last year has seen much more change in the external environment, and I'm not going to use the B word in this speech. This will be a Brexit-free zone. He's used it. Much more change in the environment than almost any other time in universities' history. This has produced and will carry on producing more uncertainty for us and all universities than perhaps we have ever been used to. We will make sure that we will continue to focus on delivering our mission, transforming lives through innovative, inclusive, and entrepreneurial education and research. We finished the last academic year with 5% more students studying across the whole university than the year before. We have seen huge growth in our London campus, international students studying in Cambridge and Chelmsford, and growth across our postgraduate courses almost across the board. Overall, nearly 36,000 students are currently enrolled with Anglia Ruskin University, both in this country and overseas. We were delighted to have secured for our university the medical school bid. The first 100 students started their undergraduate degrees in medicine last September, and we have received thousands of applications to join us for the second group starting later this year. This is without doubt probably the most significant achievement in the history of our university, and was achieved through the hard work of many, many people. We are proud to be the home of the UK's newest medical school. Anglia Ruskin won the Partner of the Year category at the Chartered Management Institute's inaugural Higher Education Awards. Student Jack Williamson, who was studying for the BA Management and Leadership, also won the Student of the Year award. Lots of you will be aware of the policy changes opening up degree apprenticeships last year. I'm delighted to report and share with you that we've been very successful indeed. We have started in excess of 1,000 students on degree apprenticeships this year, and are likely to see this grow to 1,500 next year. We continue to see major growth and development in our research and innovation portfolio. Research income grew substantially in the last year, and the range and the quality of our research continues to grow, and we have graduated a large number of PhD students than ever before, Working with Essex and Harlow councils, we are building a new innovation hub in Harlow, and we have been appointed as one of the 2 university partners for the National Health Service Entrepreneurs Programme. There continues to be a large investment in our buildings, our campuses in Cambridge and Chelmsford. I mentioned the medical school in Chelmsford, but in Cambridge we have the new science building, which has made a huge difference to our campus. As a university, we define our success by the impact we have on the lives of our students and the people they work with. For us to succeed, we need your support as our newest alumni to help us grow and succeed. That support, I know, will take many forms. We can strengthen our university, but without the input of lots of other people, we cannot move and change and improve as much as we would wish. The support we receive from our friends and alumni really matters. It helps us add real value to the education we provide our students. It supports our researchers to push boundaries and gives us opportunities to carry out a wide range of activities that support the cultural, the social, and the well-being of our students too. It enables us to translate our designs into reality to transform lives. Before I finish, I'd like to make special mention of your families and friends who have provided you with such support during your education. And of course, in lots of ways, higher education is a family affair. I know from personal experience that young people going through higher education do need much support. And thank you for that, friends and family. I'd like to acknowledge and thank the staff across Anglo-Ruskin University and the London School of Marketing who have contributed to so many aspects of your courses and our governing body whose wisdom and guidance has helped us shape our university. I wish you well in wherever your Anglo-Ruskin degree takes you. I hope you continue a relationship with your university in the years to come. Our success and your success are inextricably linked. I finish by returning to Bertrand Russell. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Enjoy the day once again and congratulations. Anglo-Ruskin would not be the place where it is without you. Thank you.
Dr. Bolton, thank you. So now we come to our main business for today's ceremony, the presentation of those receiving awards. And I call upon Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Gary Packham, to come to the podium to present to the Pro-Vice-Chancellor graduates from the Faculty and Business of Law's collaboration with the London School of Marketing. Professor Packham.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you today graduates from the London School of Marketing. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Business Management, Faisal Samed Mohammed Abdul Hadi. Waqar Ahmad. Mohammed Akil. Mohammed Almangir. Sheikh Khalifa Ibrahim Ali Al-Khalifa. Mahmoud Mashur A. Alamuddudi. Mohanad Azeb S. Ali Tabi. Yasid Zamil T. Alatabi. Yara Mohammed Al-Hashrani. Khalid Mohammed A. Al-Sheikh. Ramzi Abdul Latif Badir. Ahmed Ali M. Bashan. Kansu Bulgar. Daniel Kashmir. Emma Yasmin Duran. Frank Onyeka Egwu Onwu. Ahmed Faraz. Samantha Judy Fernando. Johanna Leonard. Mohammed Omar Hargangul. Mohammed Mahedi Hassan. Rebecca Caitlin Hodgkinson. Mohammed Iman Hussain. Mohammed Jamil Hassan. Mohammed Araful Islam. Mohammed Din Islam. Juan Kani. Yoti Kamaka. Ajira Kahatan. Vishnu Kumara Nasran. Eunice Lam. Jabin Liao. Edith Onomi Lorameki. Mohammed Faz Mohammed Ismail. Ahmed Hassan Mohammed Rashid. Wahid Murad. Daniel Segorovich Nurabekov. Erdan Ozel. Sarah Ji Young Park. Ramana Parvin.